Los Angeles. Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Orlando Magic. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, BA, the Clippers are creating chemistry through passing. Paul George and Kawhi setting career marks in assists. Coach Ty Lue said, quote, "We'll play through them. It's a fine line because they're mid-range shooters. So when they get to a spot, it's easy to fire. It's about getting into the paint and making those extra passes." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Chuma Okeke. And it's Fultz in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Ivica Zubac's out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Jackson in at the 1. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Leonard outside. Here's George. Pass to Ibaka. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Here's Okeke. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Outside Fultz. Shot clock at 6. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Now here's Fultz. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Leonard against Ross. Leonard passes to Ibaka. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him. That's
not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Isaac. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Lopez. Zubac with the steal. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Leonard against Ross. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Fultz can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
Fultz against Jackson. Here's Okeke. Ross for 3. Oh, solid D from Leonard. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Okeke. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Ross. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And this is where Terrence Ross turns himself into a weapon. Drawing these fouls, getting to the free throw line. He is such an excellent free throw shooter.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Leonard with the ball. Coming off a 31-point game against Boston.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Here's Okeke. Trailing by 5. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Rebounded by Lopez. The Magic have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. George against Fultz. It's Ross on the wing. And once again off the mark by Orlando. It's George with the drive. And George with the jam.
How about the dribble drive ability of Paul George? The quick handles for a guy his size.
Outside Ross. Pass to Okeke. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Leonard against Ross. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Jackson against Fultz. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Isaac.
There's a little bit of leaping ability and much anticipation on the alley-oop. Jonathan Isaac, salute.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Leonard outside. Back to Jackson. 4-3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Okeke. Outside for Fultz. The rebound by Jackson. The Clippers in the lead. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Fultz. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Leonard against Lopez. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Wagner comes in for Ross. Suggs is checked in for Okeke. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Ibaka finds Jackson down low. And the the dunk by Leonard.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Jackson against Anthony. 11 feet out. Pass to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Wow, how about the creativity on display? Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
Isaac's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Leonard up top. He's got 7. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Well, Los Angeles shooting only 42% to get this one going. Isaac covering. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left wing. Wagner for 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Pass to George. Launches a 3. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando trailing here. Isaac with it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Isaac's got 6 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Ibaka the pass to Jackson. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Magic have gone 7 of 16 so far. Driving inside.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides, that's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
For the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Ibaka. Mann comes in for Paul George. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Jackson. Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. The 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Batum. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. With the drive, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
That one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Now Bledsoe. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Leonard, down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the Clippers miss again.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
To the left side wing. Wagner for 3. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. The Clippers trail. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Man, it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Bledsoe. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston. Leonard gets the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pass to Mann. With the floater. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Magic shooting about 43% since tip-off. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Suggs has got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Bledsoe against Anthony. Bledsoe can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls, and the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Batum. Now Bledsoe. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Clippers making a switch here. Here's Zubac. Oh, nice D from Carter.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Bamba. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. 11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bledsoe outside. Up and over Carter. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Here's Anthony. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Luke Kennard out there with Eric Bledsoe. And it's man in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Bledsoe, right side. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Anthony outside. Inside. Here's Carter. Bledsoe with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Bledsoe. Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. And the layup falls. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand. Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
The free throw drops from Zubac. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Bledsoe against Anthony. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Suggs, no good. The Clippers trail. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Here's Wagner, following the score by the Clippers. Suggs, no good. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they'll keep possession. Bledsoe, the pass to Zubac. The 3-ball. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Kennard on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And the Magic call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Paul George, he's checked in for man. Orlando leading. And here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Ross for 3. Knocks down the long J. Ross has got 5 now.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
Here's George. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Magic have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Fultz over to the wing. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be, and Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
Well, the Clippers shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. George against Ross. George, good. 6 points for him. Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
And the Clippers have possession after the basket by Orlando. Bledsoe outside. Pass to George. Over Ross. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Fultz against Bledsoe. Ross with it. Here's Bamba. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
George finds Bledsoe. Guarded by Ross. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
First one falls for him. So for the Clippers, Ibaka comes in for Zubac. And it's Jackson in for Bledsoe. And a change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Jackson against Fultz. Outside Ross. Outside Fultz. Driving to the basket. Soft touch off the glass. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. George against Lopez. George, his shot is good. George has got 8 points. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. It's Ross on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hands.
Isaac doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Jackson with it. He had 10 points in the win against Boston. Second chance effort. Good work there as it goes. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Isaac. Jackson against Fultz. Now Lopez. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
Fultz against Jackson. Pass to Isaac. Outside Ross. Fultz with it. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Ross. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 1.
You know, hats off to him for staying active inside. Lopez just creating his own offense.
George, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Fultz. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. No luck on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Isaac. Stolen by Kennard. Jackson left side. Let's go with a 3. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Kennard. And a change for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Fultz passes to Isaac. Back to Fultz. Pass to Ross. Count it. Good.
When the mid-range is working for Terrence Ross, he's going to create problems. It's just a matter of can he do it consistently.
Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 7 points.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Pass to Ross. Here's Carter. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
The Clippers trail. Jackson outside. Leonard outside for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, boy, the reach, the length, the hops, the athleticism, Jonathan Isaac. Nicely done.
1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Pass to Leonard. And he gets the bucket. 12 points for him.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Ross. He's got 7. To the inside. Here's Carter. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. George passes to Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Shots blocked. To the middle. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Isaac, the pass to Ross. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Ross has got 7 now in this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Colts against Jackson. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. George with it. Okiki's there. And he gets it to go. George has got 10.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Colts against Jackson. Pass to Okiki. Ross for 3. No luck on that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Magic out in front, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Markelle Fultz was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points and 2 assists. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. On the court for the Magic, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Markelle Fultz is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ross can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Los Angeles shooting just 37% in the game. Leonard outside. To the paint. Here's Jackson.
Well, you love disrupting the shooter. Markelle Fultz being dogged on the defensive end.
Pass to Lopez. 13 feet out. That one a little long.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
George outside. Shoots over Fultz. George's shot is off. Orlando leading. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And Lopez gets it to go.
Lopez tough to contain in the pick and roll as the cutter because he provides a big target and can get a shot up fast.
Now Los Angeles with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Leonard. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they recover it. 6 to shoot. Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Ibaka's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Outside Ross. Three-pointer. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Things coming very easily right now for Terrence Ross. He's played with all the swag you could ask for.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. And here's George. Jackson outside. Zubac.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside Fultz. It's Ross on the wing. Leonard defending. Fultz is good.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Pass to George. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Fultz. He's got 14. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
The Clippers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Now here's Ross. He's got 12. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Ross. And it's a 10-point Magic lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
The Clippers call timeout. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba's checked in for Lopez. Wagner comes in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Okiki. Kennard with it. Fultz picks him up. And stolen by Anthony. Inside, Wagner. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Oh, rejected by Isaac. Launches it. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Bledsoe. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
And when Bledsoe can make range shots, it sets up the rest of his offense.
Now here's Wagner. Here's Isaac. Fires the three. The rebound by Mann. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Isaac covering. Knocks it loose. Isaac with the steal. That shot, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Pass to Ibaka. Bledsoe against Anthony. Isaac gets a hand on it.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebound by the Clippers. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Mann. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
You know, another thing I've noticed is how many of their baskets are coming off assists. Great ball movement for them all day.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Fultz. He's got 18. Pass to Isaac. Out left to the wing. Wagner for 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mann. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Fultz. Down low. Here's Isaac. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Kennard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ibaka. Plenty of space. And the jumper is good. Ibaka's got 10 points.
Well, you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
And here's Anthony. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Fultz. Bledsoe outside to the inside. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. Anthony outside. Down low. Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Eric Bledsoe. he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Carter against Ibaka. Now here's Bledsoe. Not a lot of room. Can't connect from short range. The Magic shooting at a respectable 49%. Now Anthony. He's got 6 to the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Clippers shooting a low 28% during this third. Here's Bledsoe. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
And he knocks down the first one.
How about the Kentucky team Eric Bledsoe was a part of? 8 future NBA players, including All-Stars John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. An incredible group.
And Bledsoe drops them both. Orlando has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Bamba. The 3 from Suggs. He can't hit that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Up top, Bledsoe. He's guarded by Anthony. Bledsoe can't get it to go. And for the Magic, they're shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Bledsoe. The Magic making their last shot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so here are the Clippers. 15-point game. Pass to man. Shoots from 14. And that one hits the back iron. And Orlando has possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Another shot. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Bamba's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Suggs. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Here's man. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The shot won't fall. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Carter. Stolen. Here's Batum. Back to man. .149 left to play in the third quarter. And here's Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from three-point land. 10 points for him.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Now here's Wagner. Back to Carter. Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Ibaka. Bamba misses. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. On the wing, Bledsoe. No good on the three.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Anthony misses. And the first one at the line is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
So both teams changing it up here. And Bledsoe drops them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Outside Ross from deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. There's 39 seconds left in the third. George outside. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Looking to get back on track. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Suggs. Wide open. Drained it for 2 points. Suggs has got 8 points.
The creative force behind these points is Terrence Ross. This guy keeps his head up, puts the pass right where it needs to be.
Here's Leonard. Yep, count it. 7 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The three from Suggs. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Orlando now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Eric Bledsoe is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Here's Okeke. Excellent D there from Bledsoe.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Ross. Here's Suggs. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Magic lead by 10.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Leonard outside. Over Carter. And the shot falls short that time. For Orlando, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Ross. Shoots over Bledsoe. Ross can't get it to go. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. George with it, and Lopez picks him up. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Suggs. And for the Magic, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Ross. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Good on both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Jackson against Ross. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Akiki. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Magic lead by 14.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Jackson. Leonard up top, guarded by Ross. Shot by Leonard, no good. Ross against George. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Ross from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Fultz.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Leonard against Ross. And Leonard, here we go. And it's rejected.
Boy, his vertical makes Terrence Ross an A+ shot blocker for his size. This guy, his main duty's on the perimeter, but he'll get his share of blocks.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Isaac finds Fultz. Back to Isaac. Clock at 6.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Okiki. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 18.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
George outside. Inside. George against Ross. Isaac, the pass to Ross. Outside Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ross. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. To the wing on the left. Counted from distance.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Jackson against Fultz. Pass to Okeke. And here's Lopez. Here's Okeke. Outside Ross. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. There's Jackson with the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaacs.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Los Angeles has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. The alley-oop finishes off the mark. Orlando's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And the dunk by Isaac.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Looking to get it going. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Terrence Ross.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line. Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
The first free throw is good. You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient number 1 option.
And Leonard drops them both.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
Now here's Fultz. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Now think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
Now here's George. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 16. And too long on the shot.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Here's Isaac. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 4 assists in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Zubac. Over to the left wing. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Clippers making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz against Jackson. Here's Okeke. He drops it from range. Okeke's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And so here are the Clippers. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Now here's Fultz. Count it. Fultz has got 9 points now in the second half.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's George. to stop the run. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Lopez. Ross for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. Ibaka for three. The shot comes out, and it's the Magic taking it the other way. Carter on the wing. And it's slammed in by Carter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jackson with it. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Okeke. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting poorly, just 30% so far. George, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Ross. Here's Okeke. The bank shot, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Ibaka. Winslow comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Johnson, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Jackson. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Winslow. Bledsoe outside. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Dangerous. That's the word that comes to mind when thinking about Bledsoe's offensive game. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And for the Magic, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Carter. And here's Ross. Winslow defending. Tries to break his ice. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Magic.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Jonathan Isaac.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Los Angeles has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Hartenstein in the post. Carter's there. And here's Zubac outside. Orlando grabs the miss. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Winslow. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's more. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.